better late than never, as they always say. Combine promo part 1. Probably by the time you see this, part 2 has been recorded. I've been in hibernation the last couple of days. I did a morning stream. It was like 5-6 hours. Took it out of me. But as you can see, we're on our side account. I want to do 20 of these combine packs now. The streets have been talking and saying they're terrible. I've watched people and say they're terrible, which y'all know me. I like to make judgments based on my own accord. So hit the like button, drop a sub. What we're going to do, I'm on my side account. We're going to do 8 over here because you only have a limit of 12. Then I'm going to go to 12 on my main account. And then we may get into some combine rolls too. We do have Chris Johnson and Mario Williams. I think both are still over 1 million at the time of recording this. You see that Redux store, 50% off, Redux offering store? Don't touch it, please. But, like I said, like button, sub button. I appreciate the love and support. Y'all have been going crazy. Let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No.
All right, combine promo. As you can see, there's a limit of 12. Like I said, I don't understand why they limit us to just 12. I guess potentially it's so that the market don't get absolutely nuked. And these packs are kind of bad. 108K for 3 cards. When we're just coming off of Gridiron Guardians and Super Bowl packs where we got 3 cards, both for what, 53K or 52K and 63K respectively between the 2 packs. So look, man, I've seen nothing but a 90 simulator out of most of these, but I still got to do, because obviously you guys can see I'm trying to build up my level over here. So opening these, I still have to do combine sets and stuff of that nature. So that kind of helps me to do that. But like I said, wow. Troll job of the century. Really, EA? You couldn't just make that the Chris Johnson, not a Chris Johnson? But we did get a 93 and a 90 Darnell Savage. Hopefully, part 2, you guys have seen that Leon Sandcastle should be getting a quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end card. Look, the tight end and the quarterback does look fantastic. So that's probably, I hope you can probably only have one of those at one time. So I'll probably rock the tight end because we are in the midst of building a Washington theme team. And obviously Leon Sandcastle, a.k.a. Dion, goes on that theme team. So, we got 4 more packs here before we go over to the main account, rip over there, and then also try to do something with the rerolls. I don't know how much training I'll get as we get our second 93 Donald Peoples-Jones W. That should allow us to do a 95 Trenton Simpson. Okay, so that's not too bad. So we've gotten, 2 93s, which is about 80K a piece, and a 95, which is about 200K. So it's roughly about 800K, 864K. So kind of got to make that back. Don't think we're going to make that back, but it is really going to help us in terms of building up sets, because you got to complete, I think it's 5 sets you have to complete, and we've done 1 over here. So also about time you guys seeing this, Ultimate Legend should be released. So I'd be interested to see how they do this on Twitter, if they do it with Ultimate Legends first and then Combine, or how they showcase it to us. But final pack here before we move over to the main account and open up all 12 over there, plus some re-rolls as well. That animation is sick, but it's long as hell. Obviously you're running the full 40-yard dash, and okay, so back into the main account here. We got 12 of these, and then I don't know how much training we're gonna end up doing. We will see how much I can collect. So over on our side account, it wasn't that bad. Out of 8 packs, we got 2 93s and a 95. We're starting off good over here with a 93 and a 93 and a 90, which is crazy. You need a 93 and a 90 to kind of break even in this pack. Now, I have seen a couple people tag me pulling Chris Johnson back-to-back 93s. Okay, we will definitely 100% take back-to-back 93s without a shot of a doubt, which I don't know if you guys can hear the meowing. You probably can hear my daughter's cat in the background. 3 straight 93s. Okay, this is a good start. I mean, we're just, 4 straight 93s to start off the opening? Well, not to start off, but to start off on the new account. Okay. Can we keep it going? Okay, yep, we stopped. All right. Okay, but 4 straight 93s to start us off. That is an absolute positive W without a shot of a doubt. So now I may keep a lot of these just in case tomorrow when Combine 2 comes out, any of the cards I want I can get immediately. or if it's any of if there's new 95 college players that get any team chem, I can get some of those immediately too to help out build out theme teams. So it's not too bad. Obviously we started off with the 4 straight 93s. Now we're back into the 90s territory. What do we have? We have 5 left. And then, like I said, I may go get like a million training. That's like 50 rolls, which is crazy. A million training only gives you 50 rolls nowadays, where, just a couple months ago, a million training in TVPs was giving you, 200 rolls. Another 93 Donald People Jones, DPJs, they call him. Shout out to my boy Slay, Browns fan. But, 593s? So look, I'm not going to complain about 593s. Obviously, we would love some 97s, love some 95s. But 93, so we've broken even on essentially, 5 packs? I mean, obviously, look, I would like to make a little bit more back, but I can't complain about breaking even. 2 more packs left, and then we shall see where we're at. We'll go get some training. And then obviously get into this combine row. I think I might have said TVP earlier. That's the mindset that the TVP and trans they've had on me over the past 28 days. Is that, quick sell stuff and going to the TVPs. But now we're quick selling and going to the combine row at 19K. So last pack here. Let's see what we can do. L'Jarius Sneed. That our elites plot have not been good. It's been 81 and 82 central, which is okay because you can do team builders, which are a bit expensive. And Tommy. All right. Okay, so we got about 738 up there. I didn't want to go too in just in case EA decides to bring TVPs back tomorrow, or there are even more fire LTDs tomorrow. So I think this gives us about 35, maybe 40 rolls. So not the greatest sample size, but still a sample size nevertheless. So we shall see where we're at. And like I said, at the end of the day, 1, I expect this to be a 90 simulator, but 2, we can use these cards to build for the 97s tomorrow. Because just like when the 97s dropped yesterday, right at 10:30 for you guys, 2:30 for me, the Masters were like 97s were like 700K, and now they've settled to around 550. So I expect that tomorrow. So if I have 95s, 95 Mike Gesicki just sitting there ready to go, I can create as many of these masters as I want, sell them, get my 95s back, quick sell those in cats, whatever you maybe be, and kind of make profit that way. So if you want to pre-build these, you absolutely can. This is the time to do so before they announce it. It also wouldn't be a bad idea. Like I said, about time you guys are seeing this is after probably the announcements of ULs and Combine Part 2 to have some training lying around just in case. Because at worst you can roll it into this, or for other things you can easily get training. I literally just got all that training in a matter of about 5 minutes, under 2 per. Not even deep diving into sniping and anything of that nature. So it's absolutely possible. But obviously, look, we open up packs, we try things. I wanted to try these packs, even though multiple people and streamers who I value their opinion and people I've seen have said these have been some of the worst rolls all year. I got to make sure it is myself, right? As we've gotten 195 and the rest are 90s. So, I mean, but if you do hit a Chris Johnson or Mario Williams, you're kind of laughing. Or even a 97 Leon Sandcaster, which this Tommy guy is. Who's the 90 for y'all? Everyone has the 90, right? When you're opening up these packs, you have that 190. Mr. Tommy is my 90. Mr. Tommy is my 90. So that Darnell Savage actually isn't bad for a 90 overall, 95 speed. So if you're on a budget, that Darnell Savage is absolutely a monster on a budget. Maybe I shouldn't be watching the animation all the way through, because it is that the longest animation we've had all year? It seems like a long animation, right? It seems like it takes a good 30 minutes, but I guess the card is running 40 yards. So, by the way, about time you guys are watching this, I think I just seen a Michigan DB run a 4.2. I don't know how that works with the strategy cards and what that's going to mean for us and all that different type of stuff, because that's why we're watching the combine, right? Let's be honest. Obviously, from our respective colleges that we root for, Alabama, we're going to watch our players, perform, but also from a man perspective, we're seeing if they're breaking these records and if this strategy card gets boosted. 93. So we've gotten a 95 and a 93 in about 300K. Not too bad. I've heard the 95s are super rare out of these, so the fact that we've pulled a 95 already, and a second 95 Mike Gesicki, and we'll kind of see where we're at too. We'll kind of see, what we did in terms of this. We had what, 730, 740K. We'll see if we made back anything of value in terms of, you know, the 740, because I don't think this is a valuable roll to just roll and quick sell to keep going. Obviously you can do that if you want to chase the 97s. I don't think any of the 97s are that desirable, and also they're not that expensive. What, right? 500K. You can probably build most of these for like 600K, and obviously get the NCATs back or quick sell the NCATs. Do whatever you want to do that way, but this is what the world should look like in Madden with no TVP. Set masters being a little bit cheaper and LTDs being a little bit more expensive. I'm okay with that. That's the Madden I grew up on, right? Set masters being a reasonable price and LTDs being basically unattainable unless you pull them, or if you go to the auction house and spend millions of coins on them. 95 in the Attain multi, our third 95 of the opening. Okay. Look, overall though, this opening hasn't been bad. Right? Out of what, 12 packs on this, we pulled what, like 693, so half of them were 93s. On the 8 we did on the other account, we had 2 93s and a 95. So I'm not saying these are the greatest, and obviously I may be getting lucky at this moment, right? Which is entirely possible. But these haven't been that bad, if I'm being completely honest. They really haven't been that bad compared to what I've seen for some others, where it's been essentially 90 after 90. We've obviously got our stretch of 90 after 90 with Mr. Jordan Willis, Tommy, Darnell Savage, and I forget the other 90. I'm pretty sure he's going to pop up to remind himself to us. But yeah, like I said, we gotten what, 395s in this opening. We got a 93. Those 395 is essentially a set master. So we basically, if you want to be technical, you know, pulled Leon Sandcastle because we've gotten 395s. And then obviously after with all the other 90s and things like that, we'll be able to exchange up and have 95s just sitting there, like I said, to do any set masters that come out. So we definitely shall see how it pans out, as maybe Darnell Savage is trying to overtake Tommy. At first it was Tommy, but now Darnell is, you know, easing his way into #1 most hated 90. Jordan Willis too, secretly. So the other one isn't popping up that much. I know there's one more 90. I just don't know his name because obviously he doesn't pop up. But I guarantee he will pop up before the end of this opening. There he is, Mr. Tommy. TT is what we're going to call him. So we have, what, 9 packs left? I think we have 9 packs left. If the animation wasn't so long, and obviously we want to see what the card is, we'd probably be going quicker. 93 Donald Peoples-Jones. So we pulled 3 95s and 2 93s. You would think that would be the opposite, but obviously it's not in this pack opening. So let's see what we got. 7 packs. Let's see if we can get one more 93 plus pull in 7 packs. Just one more 93 plus pull in 7 packs, and I will be not necessarily content, but it'll be good. It'll be good, or either a 93 plus or don't give me Tommy again. Nah, we'll go with a 93 plus. We definitely want a 93 plus without a shot of a doubt. But be careful out there. Obviously, Team of the Year is coming next week. I have not built my team. I am waiting to build. I've told you guys the whole time. Next March 9th is my doomsday to kind of build my team. I think I'm going to go to a theme team. There are a couple with these new rookie cards coming and getting all team chems. It's providing a lot. There it is, Liam Etchenberg. I told you the other 90 would make himself show his case himself. Liam Etchenberg. Like I said, with these 95s getting all team chems, that's making a lot of teams, viable. I'm hoping that in the second promo, I wouldn't be mad if they release some linemen that get all team chems, right? Instead of just, you know, skill positions or linebackers or whatnot. Give me some linemen, you know, some offensive linemen that get all team chems. I don't think the community will be mad at that at all. So last pack here, I don't know, did we get Tommy? Maybe they didn't give us Tommy. Watch us walk us off with Tommy. Okay, it's Liam. I can take that. Okay, let's just check out how well or how bad we did with pulling 3 95s and 2 93s, and obviously the rest are 90s. No 97s. And I think Tommy was obviously our first one. So let us see here. 622K training. We only lost about 118K. That's not bad, which is only like 250K in this market. We'll take that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm out. Deuces.